This is Fishing Mission back with another video. We're going to do a walkthrough of our boat. It's an Avid 2023 model 23 mag center console bay boat. The 23 mag has 27-inch sides and 25-inch transom, so it's a little better and bigger waves than the standard 23FS or the 21FS and the 19FSs. all have 25-inch sides, or sorry, 24-inch sides and the 25-inch transom. I'm going to show you the front of the boat first. We've got rod lockers right here, and looks like bait all over them. So the one on the left side is an opening down there, and you can fit, I know I got 7-foot 6-inch poles in here, and it goes deeper than that. I got a lot of other junk in there. The rod locker on the right hand side has the 5 individual holes up front. So there was a big splash. That was him throwing out a lure. And I can only get about 7-foot or 7'2" poles in this side. It's pretty tight on the 7-foot poles. It does have cup holders in the corners on both sides. It's got a tackle storage compartment here that I got quite a bit of stuff in. It's got a bigger, it's actually a fish box, but I just use it as dry storage. Got our life vest and some of our tackle in there. Up front, it's a pre-wired patrolling motor, and it's got a trim switch up front also. Got the anchor locker. We've got a Minn Kota Riptide on the front and a Garmin 94 SV UHD2. Go on the back. I will show you a couple of things that we have in here too. There's the little bait tank live well underneath the center console. It's got 6 vertical rod storage on it. Here's a pole that I made out of 1-inch conduit and some PVC fittings. Added a tape from Walmart, like a paddle measuring tape to it. A very cheap way of getting you a pole to use for pushing off things. Kind of a stakeout pole, although a boat this big, it's a little rough getting it in the ground good enough. I added the PVC pipe so I can hook docks or things like that and pull ourselves over to it, and it gives you a little better handle when you're pushing off of it. I just set it right in the back so it hangs on there pretty good. I did get that brand new Millennium Pro M seat. This is the first day we're using that. The other seat I had, I bought off the marketplace. It's a saddle type with a 24-inch pedestal. I did get these rod clamps to try some trolling or catfish rigs, things like that, off the back of the boat without having to drill and mount anything on it. It's got 2 flip-up seats on each side. They're nice and comfortable. Bigger live well back here. That's just your access to your sump pump, not sump pump, bilge pump, and all that stuff in the back. It's got a 200 horsepower Yamaha SHO on it. Runs the boat really well. I'm very happy with it. We did add the ladder, swim platform / ladder. It didn't come on this boat on the lot. We did add that to it. Show you the leaning post. It's got 4 rod holders on that. You can use that for trolling, but they tend to get in your way, or you try to walk around them and you can't cast as good as if you have the rods on farther back. That's why I did that. Got storage really nice underneath the seat. I added an old cargo net type storage off of a car up underneath the leaning post for the life vest, because life vests take up a heck of a lot of room in the boat. I also did this on the back to not take up dry storage for them, because you get them wet, things like that, and then you got to have them dry, so it works pretty good putting them on there. I cut these 2 pieces of PVC pipe. I can drop them in there and then slide that throwable down over them through those straps on the back of it, and it gives me a backrest for my leaning post, which was a very cheap way of making a backrest. Center console, all your batteries and everything's underneath it. I got an onboard charger down there. Got another Garmin 94 SV there. Got your switches and your gauges, a couple more cup holders. A couple USB ports right there. And I'll walk on around the other side. You know, the other three vertical rod holders and your on-off switch for your battery. We're extremely happy with this one. It's the platinum version. It gives you platinum color in the inside of the boat and the outside of the boat. I really like the platinum color on the inside because you get out here in bright sunlight, which today is pretty cloudy, but it doesn't blind you near as much as what a bright white would. And it hasn't gotten very hot, even though it's a solid, you know, all aluminum boat. In the sun, it's hot where you know it on bare feet, but it's not too bad. I really like the platinum color for those two reasons. That's about it with the 200 horsepower SHO Yamaha on here. We've had it up to 50 miles an hour. We really haven't ran it top end much at all. It'll jump up on plane very quick, and we're extremely happy with it so far. We've had it out maybe 4 or 5 miles off the beach so far is the farthest we've gotten out. We had a whole lot of fun with it, and we're looking forward to getting it back out there, but we primarily use it for stuff like this because we live in Tennessee. This is Tim's Ford Lake. It's the first time we've actually taken a boat out on the lake here, so we're going to see what we do today.